So it's 12:30 noon, not night, and I'm off to the gym. I'm going to the one that's close by. This is rare because I usually like to go there early in the morning to be alone, but yeah, because I usually don't like the people who are around this time. But this time I'm like, you know what, I want something different. I'll see if I get a panic attack or whatever. Who knows, maybe there might be someone that's interesting, or maybe there might be nobody, you know? So, yeah, if you saw the last video, the goal was to get myself out because I wasn't going to, it would have been terrible if I just stayed at home doing nothing. So I got up at 9:45 this morning, so less than 3 hours I got out, and I have a load of laundry going, and I ate. I'm a little bloated, but okay. I had 2 shots of caffeine, the pre-workout. I didn't bring any more with me because I'm trying not to overdo it. Kind of happy I went out, got out. Do I feel good? No, not that, not really, but it is what it is. I think I would have felt worse if I stayed home. Yeah, so I haven't gotten anything done per se, as opposed to just the steps needed to get myself out. So that's the win for today, right? And I didn't want to go to the other gym because just didn't, you know. And also, I was going to make another video about the flamboyant gay guy. I'm weird because he texted me when I was at the gym, just finishing my cardio warm-up yesterday, and I was in an okay mood. So I said, "Are you here?" And he actually came. No, he said he just woke up, and it was like 10 something or 9 something. And he finally came, and I was in a good mood, and he was telling me about his problems as an orderly. Now he's on suspension and all that stuff. And it was good, you know, so. Then he ups and says, "So when are we gonna get together and do the video stuff?" And I'm like, I have no technology. I couldn't find the wire from my old camera, and I don't have enough room on this phone. And basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't want to be with him, you know? I don't see this going well. And he's like, "It doesn't matter. And I'm like, "All right, fine." And he's like, "It's better if you come here, we could discuss here." He's like, "Oh, well, you gotta buy me a drink." And I'm like, because he says he's poor because he just got on suspension, whatever. And I'm like, "What about me? I'm not working," you know. And he just spent like 15 minutes telling me how at the orderly where he works, it's about people just putting on facades, but it's all about themselves. And then he just goes and does that to me. Tries to manipulate me for a drink. And I'm like, and then I'm like thinking afterwards, why don't you just go on rentmen.com? I mean, you've had ads up there whoring yourself, so why don't you just do that? Because he was telling me that he was going on a he didn't even stay to work out, he just stayed to visit. Like, why are you coming to visit me at the gym, you know? But he was going on a date. Someone was going to buy him dinner and fuck him, and okay. So me thinking afterwards, obviously, if someone's paying for you, obviously, are they paying for everything else? You know, don't get me wrong, I'm not against that. I've done it. But you don't have to tell me all this stuff. You know, it's kind of like the unwritten rule. Like, we know you're whoring yourself. It's a thing. But, and I'm not buying you any drinks because I don't give two fucks about you, you know? If you come visit and I'm in a good mood, that's good, but otherwise, no. So, and also he has to, you know, pull his own weight. And that's the whole thing. I feel like he's not trying to pull his weight. He's just trying to manipulate me to kind of, and that's all he can do. Manipulate to get people to buy him things so he can feel bougie. If I had feelings for you like that, even that I wouldn't even work, because I've done that and felt uncomfortable and gotten out of that quickly, you know. And I've had people buy me things and I don't feel comfortable about it. So there's that. So that's it. The goal was just to get myself out, get to the gym, see if I could do something. Don't push too much. And see how my mind clears. And see what else I can do. When I get home, shut the water off, put the clothes in the dryer, which I already wrote in my Google. Haven't emailed. Well, do the post-dated checks, finish that, and then see what I can do from there. Keep it really small because it's tough.